Everybody, whoever is here, saying hello. That would have been a close one, I reckon.
Well, I'm waiting for this to update to see whether or not it actually caught it.
Did anyone hear what Billy said, guys? Or are we just going to ignore it?
Hang on, let me just get through this ad.
How is everybody anyway? What have we been up to this week? Itchy leg. No, you haven't been. No, you good.
Nah, we good.
You are lucky boy.
Woo! Yo, Gravity, first one in the house.
How's it going, Gravity?
Emily and Chantal.
Hello, channel.
How's it going, guys? That's looking pretty mashed up, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a beast. It was stunningly beautiful to drive, though. It was
I thought
lovely.
you were talking about me for a second then.
Yeah, of course. I drive you often, don't I?
You got a spider on you.
Oh my god, that was a big one. There you go. He's dead.
No, he's
dead.
No, he's not. He's still going. You just swore that.
I didn't. I said for God's sake, but I didn't get the whole word out. He's gone. The way you reacted was like, it was huge. It was like, he was a baby. Are you serious? You were up on there like just chilling. Hello again.
I've got a feeling something is not right with the stream. Right?
Why, what's up? How's it going, Emily?
Yeah, it might have just been your Wi-Fi down. Maybe.
Take us off Wi-Fi on it. Oh, some of these have been a little bit rattled out.
Rattled out.
A little bit rattled out.
Rattle.
They rattled right out, mate. Which one's that? Is that a 3 mil? Yes, it is. Nice. Oh, is that because that's not bent, is it? Surely.
Well,
Is it because these ones are held in, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit chilly tonight.
I'm not now, you shut the door. Nice.
Yo, Ham, how's it going?
How's it going, me, him? It does get a bit annoying taking this bar off though, whenever you want to but it saves a lot of hassle.
Unnecessary evil. More importantly, it's not me doing it, so
There is that,
get
yeah.
really wrecked. I am indifferent about taking the bar off and putting it back on again.
Oh, it's a little bit greasy.
Lord,
Reach. I didn't say that because I was like, just trying to be good. It was amazing though, wasn't it?
It was.
When we going back down that way anyway?
Well, Site wants an invite.
Oh, does he?
And we got a few in Bristol that have let us know they're
Oh,
from
nice.
the area.
Nice.
We got
So
2 or 3.
Do a little bit of a road trip, are we?
Yeah,
meet a few
We
peeps.
got 2 or 3 of the usuals.
Nice.
Not bad. You leggings got some mail today to get the projects going again. Him's got some mail.
Nice.
We have got a stupid amount on the way.
Yeah.
But none of it is even remotely close to being delivered. It's a bit depressing, but it is what it is. We got stuff on the way, that's all that matters, I suppose.
With the
Yo,
Outcast,
Steve.
I've got the roll bar coming, right? Turned up this morning, was the underside of the roll bar.
That really smells.
Yeah, I know.
It smells like mould. Like stale, stagnant water.
Well, I had a bit of a wash, and then I put
I don't know about a bit of wash. It's got a bit of a stain.
WD-40 all over it.
WD.
That sounded a bit odd.
Well, that's what you like to call it, man.
WD.
WD.
That nearly fell on my
That
tongue.
really is smelling.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to allow it.
No.
Okay.
Love the latest video, dudes. Really want a 5th scale.
Really enjoyed doing that
between
video.
these two and the X-Max, can't decide.
I really hate to say that the X-Max is third in there.
But you'd have the Outcast first, wouldn't you?
Not in this format, no.
Oh, you'd go for this
I
one
did
first?
say that in the video that this, on that day...
Yeah, but I felt like that might have been under a little bit of duress.
No,
I'm afraid
no,
to
no,
punch you in the
no.
face. I would have spun your jaw like a washing machine.
Yeah. Okay. Bless you.
Like a wheel on the bus. Nah, this thing hands down wins it out of
Yeah.
3. Hands down.
Not hands down, no, because I
Hands
reckon
down.
changing it. Hold that minute. Changing the. Not changing the ESC, but doing the settings on the ESC. Because that, if you remember, was the original ESC that we had in the Outcast when we did those jumps when we went over the other part, didn't we?
Well, it's not in the Outcast now. It's in this.
Mate,
And this
tonight
thing was the big
I am
loud
going
room.
to be
Okay, do your
hooking it
little
up.
hocus pocus,
I'm going to
whatever
be
that
hooking
was.
it up. I'm going to be hooking it up.
That sounds like some sort of euphemism.
Right, if you carry on, I'm leaving the crap
You're just leaving the crap.
steering servo in here.
Any damage on the day?
Oh, we thought we heard a cracking from one of the diffs, didn't we?
I knew there was some. I couldn't remember what.
But I don't. I opened up both diffs and I've had a look, and there doesn't seem to be any issue. But what I did notice was the sway bar on the front had a big gouge taken out of it. It basically looked like someone had taken a file to it. So that in itself could have been the clicking that we were hearing, because it wasn't constant, was it?
Nope.
So
It was kind of like under full throttle, which
Yeah.
kind of made us say it was a diff. But
Yeah.
then it turned out not to be a diff. Having said that, it might still be.
it might
a
still be
diff.
the diff, but we haven't had a chance. We got
haven't run
nowhere
it
local
since.
to take this, have we?
We haven't run it since.
even try it.
but he's had a quick look. We're hopeful
The
that it's
diffs
not.
looked beautiful.
So, other than that potential diff damage, no.
Yes.
Nothing went wrong on the day. Are we getting part 2 of the Super Drag Nugget build tonight? Not tonight, I'm afraid, dude.
Still waiting on parts for that, aren't
We
you?
are waiting on parts.
That is
Um,
basically the situation.
if you could tell the United States Postal Service to pull their finger out and sort us out, then
that would
you
be
will
great.
have it much sooner. But at the minute, unfortunately, we're waiting on a lot of parts. So maybe, well, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, you'll have another part.
Looking forward to doing that again, though, wouldn't you? You was enjoying
Yo,
that.
Rich, how's it going?
How's it going, Rich?
Steve said it could have been a stone.
Yeah, could certainly have been, mate.
Yeah, basically, mate, we're not really sure what it was. So until we get to run it again, we're not going to know.
We're gonna know. You see why I did that?
I did, but I tried to ignore it.
Yeah, it's the best.
Do, 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 do.
That doesn't like anything else. Another screw that's smooshed.
Beep. Do, 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 do.
Ooh, these are bent. Aye.
Good to see you guys. Been a bit since I could jump in. Things are nuts here.
That's alright, dude.
Have you moved house yet? Last I heard, you were relocating.
Who is that?
Rich. Can't remember where to, but he was moving from South California.
Ooh.
There's a rat in the kitchen. What time are we going to do?
I know, like, all areas aren't amazing, but when you hear someone like California and that, it's like, sounds glamorous, doesn't it?
It has its areas.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's good and bad, obviously, but
It's massive though.
yeah. Nice. That is going to replace that one then, because that is rounded out.
Round it
I'm
out.
enjoying stealing your screws, B, from your
The Bandito.
Bandito.
What these rigs would like to work on look quite good. Always hear people raving about working on the X-Max and how cheap the parts are.
The X-Max is really easy to work on. These are probably as easy in the sense that there's loads of room to do stuff. Yeah, we haven't hit any issues with doing these yet, have we?
New.
No, they're pretty good, mate.
Shipping in the US has been terrible for some time. I can get things from China quicker than I can from the West Coast. That's 'cause-
Magneto?
Ain't no party like a West Coast party.
Seriously.
Yeah, we're waiting on a lot of things. To be honest, most of it, if it's not coming from America, then it's coming from China. So
Yeah.
we got the both ends of the stick for us are pretty doo doo. Broken another shop cap last week, and the aluminium ones have been put back again. I think I've been waiting since March.
Oh,
What car's that for? So are you still planning on getting a bash bar for the Outcast?
yeah, I think it has to, doesn't it? The thing is, if we can save it from being damaged, I mean, the jumps down at the BMX track, I mean, I absolutely love doing that. You can't say, oh no,
Yeah,
we're going to have to
well.
go softer on that one because it doesn't have
Do you see
a
that one where it hit the first one, like the separated one, and as it touched down, it just catapulted into a flip?
Yeah, yeah, but that's the perfect example
Damn.
of knackering up a different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It looked amazing, don't get me wrong, but that, because basically it's on the throttle as you land, wasn't it? But it wasn't a massive air to get to that point, so it's not so bad.
Steve, have you looked at some of the cheapos from eBay?
What's that?
Shocks for the X-Max.
Oh, mate,
they're
they're
full
really
aluminium,
good.
mate.
Really good.
And
The
they're
only-
cheap as chips.
Oh.
So if you're waiting that long for the shock caps, it might be worth getting a couple of them, even as spares.
That's basically what we used to run them as, wasn't it, spares?
What was it, £16 a set of two? Or something
Yeah,
like that?
set for two. Absolute bargain. But even, I think they
Cheap.
did go up in price, didn't they? But even so, you're still talking stupid money for the real deal ones,
Buy
isn't
a
it?
Cheeto, wrench on that for a while, then you're good to work on any RC ever made.
Is that me, him?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Had your cheater working out? I was working on your cheater the other day, weren't we? Getting him into a...
I know you're gonna have to stick stuff back in it. Man.
Yeah, I am now.
I'm on the West Coast and I can get stuff from China quicker than I can get it from here. Everything over here is jacked up.
See, that's the Savox in it. It was awful, wasn't it? You'd have thought it would have been better.
Not the most powerful.
No.
Yo, Rack, how you doing?
Oh, which legs, mate? Oh, how's it going, Brett?
I'm gonna put it down there so the carpet can stink now.
Are you sniffing the carpet, bruv?
Sometimes. Ooh, we had a bit of lag there.
Yeah, it's not tires. The only thing is I'll take all this stuff now to get the Wodgerman out.
You look like a rotten melt sniffing the room.
Do I?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a good old sniff.
Sniffity sniff. Yeah, it might be worth having a look at, Steve. Cheap as anything, mate. And it'll keep you going at the very least.
Yeah.
Ka-dong, ka-dong. Look at the blooming size of that ESC. Holy potatoes.
Potatoes. Potato.
That's the max 5 for you, mate.
It is my go-to favourite basher ESC. What do you
Max
reckon?
5 specifically?
Max 5. No, the max range then. The Hobbywing Max range. The basher.
They're reliable.
Bashability of them.
Very reliable.
Brilliant.
And they know how to move your car.
They sure do.
That's an ESC. I thought it was a nitro engine. We don't do that here.
Oh, there it is.
Channel. Seeing as you didn't get pinned last week, there you go.
You just pinned channel.
Yeah, I just.
Well done.
Uno reverse. You know what I mean, though. So that's.
You're
okay.
swearing at the beginning of a stream, and
I didn't. No, I didn't swear. Video it never happened. We got you swearing.
No, I didn't.
more
I
than we
didn't
have
swear.
me.
Didn't swear.
It's the size of a 1/24 scale. Should we compare? Let's compare sizes.
Oh, it's still attached, so you have to. Right, there you go.
It actually isn't far off
It is
as a module.
good old size, yeah.
Your little plant pot car. What do you think about the Armour Forest, the Outcast? Yo, Dan.
Didn't like it, mate. We had it, and it just it didn't seem to handle anything, did it?
New. It stripped diffs like there was no tomorrow. It destroyed drive shafts like there was no tomorrow.
And we were being careful with it.
Yeah, we weren't driving it the way
You know
we
what I mean?
drove the Kraton. It was a fun car whilst it was running, but it didn't run very long.
And it hit me in the face.
Yeah, but to be fair, you put your face on.
I went in for a cheeky little kiss, and it rejected me.
We don't anymore, dude. We used to. We've got a Kraton for us. We sold the Outcast because we didn't really like it. Well, we didn't sell it. We kind of traded it. No, we did sell it.
That one I think we sold, yeah.
We got it in a trade. and
Got
then
it in a
sold
trade and then sold it, yeah.
Too many cars to keep hold of, keep track of.
Yep. It's not moaning though.
Apparently, the circus boys are debating a Bandit now after seeing mine.
Are they?
Yeah,
Ooh.
we got them all talking apparently.
Nice. Which was the 15-2 from? Do you remember?
Should be both of them. No, two. Is that the... Yeah, that one definitely is, because that's the one I bought.
As far as I'm in use, is it?
New.
That one is.
Out
The
of the
one you
two,
took
mate,
out.
yeah, the Kraton is hands down better. Would you agree?
On what? The Outcast and the Kraton?
Mm.
What do you mean by hands down there? Like in every way?
In every way.
Mm.
You'd rather the Outcast?
Never said that.
In what way were they even remotely close?
It wasn't a fair deal, was it? Because of the power output.
I'm
So-
talking about the 4Ss.
Oh, 4S. No, I hated that thing. It was just disappointing.
I'm in a pickle, either X Max for Christmas or a DR10 with all the trimmings plus better gear ratio.
What are you going to use most, mate?
Mm,
Do you know what I mean? It depends on what you're into. I mean, that is a massively different cars, aren't they?
yeah,
Like,
they're two very
just
different cars, but
huge, like poles apart.
for the price of the X Max, you can make one hell of a dragster.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've basically built a Bandit from scratch, and I haven't spent an X Max yet. So, if that's tickling your pickle a little bit, then personally, I'd be looking at that route. Armor Cent on 3S good. To be honest, mate, we've never really seen one of those.
It looks like it's stripped a bit, you know. I'll be glad
Yo,
when
Toby.
these metal ones turn up. So that could have had an effect on the turning, couldn't it? Right, let's have a look. I did have some bits put to the side. Let's have a look. Oh, new 15 somewhere.
Where are the metal ones from?
China. Got a red one for me and a green one for you.
Green one. Wow.
I don't even enjoy that.
Can't believe you do me that.
Would I?
After I ordered you some
Would
nice
I?
metal axles and a fusion for your crappy power wagon. Can't believe you do me like that.
Right, now I wish I did do you like that.
Excuse me. It's rewind time.
Right.
What are you looking for?
Hmm?
What are you looking for?
I should have a fresh one. A new one. Fresh and new. 15.
So fresh.
There you go.
So clean.
See? I'm giving you our spare. That is our last spare of that. So hopefully get us for another run. Tempted to even glue it in for you.
Wouldn't bother if you got the metal ones coming.
No, no. Where's the little booty thing?
You're elite. What we all up to? What are you up to?
I at the moment, mate, I'm just chucking Billy in a new servo in his EXB. I can order a bit, I'll just order a new one. There's a spare. It is a Kraton 8S, mate. We had one in there and it just was not strong enough. It
It's
was,
definitely a little bit mushed, isn't it?
yeah.
What about you, Mass? What are you up to? What's everyone else up to? What's the plans? How's everyone diddling?
I'll stick some batteries in there so we can centre it. Which one is yours?
Yes.
I
Seriously,
can see
let's
it.
sort them transmitters out.
We have pretty much moved most of it over. A lot of these are the little ones up there. Look. So X-Max. K4, K8, that's the one. That's the budgie. Let's get a couple of batteries. Use the tree S's.
Yo, Guru.
How's it going, Guru?
I'm chilling, watching YouTube.
Nice.
Chilling and killing.
Yeah. Doing a little bit of a dance there, guys.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Centre it up.
That looks really weird on camera.
A little boogie.
Yo, Blitz.
How's it going, Blitz?
How the devil are you?
Like that. Check that there. Feed him in.
Rock and roll, how you doing, dude?
What's everyone else doing this week then? Is anyone out over the weekend or doing anything exciting?
Andy P's in the house.
How's it going,
He
Andy?
said he's just seen his 4-week-old granddaughter today.
Oh, bless you.
Cannot wait to get her into the hobby.
Nice.
Start him young, mate. Well, congratulations on your granddaughter.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Rock and roll said, what you fixing?
I am
Yo, Zaz.
just popping a new servo in Billy's AS, mate.
The Kraton EXP.
The cretin.
Did I not say hello to you, Mast?
How's it going, Mast?
To be honest, I'm sorry, I thought I did. I saw your comment saying hello.
You ignoring people, EB?
Apparently so.
When we out next, what we do next? Where do you want to go?
Yes.
All of the yes.
I don't know.
Where are we going with it, eh?
I don't know.
We going to head back down Bristol way? Gonna go north?
Maybe.
South?
West.
Can't
He released an album the other day.
Well, do you like it? Inside, let it go.
I haven't actually listened to it. Can't stand him. I think his music is awful.
Well, just as well he's an intelligent, level-headed person, eh?
Well, he's intelligent, I'll give him that much. In a roundabout way. Tried some new batteries. Z4S 6200 ATC.
Nice.
97 quid for 2.
Bargain.
Yeah, we need some new batteries, to be fair.
Yeah, we do.
We are shredding ours. Tomorrow is the day. I will buy a barely used Max with a load of upgrades and spares worth triple the price than I will pay for it.
Oh, nice. Who's that?
That is a result. Zos.
Nice, those.
That is a find, mate. We haven't bought any cars lately, but one that we will be getting is the 2021 Bronco. I have officially been sold on that. Other than that, I can't think of anything.
The 2021 Bronco.
What car do you want next?
To be fair, mate, I'm not really in the market for anything. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
More upgrades then, is it?
I think it's making the best of what we got. You know what I mean? Putting some.
I think next, the Max needs a combo.
Yeah. The Max is almost like a forgotten car at the minute, isn't it?
And the Limitless needs fans and a cat pack. Speaking of fans,
What,
stick
just
that-
only?
Stick that castle one on the freighter.
You want it on this one?
That's what we said.
Yep. Put it on this one if you want.
We were going to do this one more for the track, weren't we?
Yeah. Although,
Yours is going to be the Sendy Sender.
it was properly enjoyable sending in, wasn't it?
It's a tank. Absolute tank.
The control of it was just beautiful.
Yo, Gaines.
Let's go, games!
Zoz isn't into crawlers, but he started going hiking with the family, so maybe you'll get one day.
I'll tell you what, mate, you will love it. Especially if you're hiking around as well.
The thing with crawlers is you can set it up to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, the setup capabilities are a lot more extensive than they are with like a Limitless or a Max or something like that, or a Kraton. You can make your crawler look however you want. You can make it faster, you can make it slower. What you can do to them is just unbelievable.
And you can spend as much or as little money as you want as well.
We tested the waters with a couple of FTX Outbacks, and this wall behind me right here now has 7 crawlers on it.
Right, P. I want that to be turned that way while I squeeze it down. You ready? Right. Ready? Oh, oh. So that's a good one, a bit more.
Yo, Matthew.
Let's go, Matthew.
I like the Bronco looks and features, but maybe start with a cheap GT. If you want cheap, mate, Remo Hobbies, where it's at.
Yeah, they're really good.
Just go back and watch our videos on that thing. It was an absolute beast. At one point, we had it out crawling the TRX4. And all in, it was less than £200.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Cheaper than an SCX10.
Absolute madness.
Madness. We're gonna have to start dragging the heater out again soon.
Are you kidding me? It ain't that cold.
I don't know.
I mean, you're making us a cup of tea, does it?
Absolute maybe. But for now, the Max will be the new toy.
Put that on that one, mate. Top. Yeah, it's, I don't know. What would you suggest?
What, car-wise?
Yeah, I'm really
Other than the
stumped
Bronco,
for.
there isn't anything I'd suggest.
Yeah,
I think top of the list.
but the
at
Bronco
minute
would
is
definitely be your car because I'm not.
Sort of
I like the Bronco, but
overpowering the Max. I think, to be honest, I think we still need some reasonable electronics for the whole bath.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, but don't you reckon? How about if we do something with?
How about? That's quite funny. Not that you intended it, but still.
It's not intended.
Yeah. Yo, Lucia.
Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking, how about we do something with one of our Mojaves, take the system out of there. That would move that. How about? Go back.
Yeah.
Because the 1A5 system was really good. The motors doesn't lack I don't think it would overheat in such a little car either, would it?
But then if you're doing that, why not stick that in the Max and stick the Max system in the hubba? That's still going to move
yeah.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
But then
Would you change the motor out of the Max as well then? Yeah.
The whole thing is just not powerful enough.
Get the 6S motor in there.
Considering we've got the Rival, which flips for days, we've
Yeah.
got the Outcast, we've got the Cheetos, and another one that flies and just flips for days. The Max, other than durability, hasn't got anything on it.
What, do you reckon it'd be worth doing the wide kit now?
Yeah. Not for the price of it.
No? That's fine. Do have some tape. Where did I put the tape? There's that one?
Not for the price of it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Is that
Recreation.
that? Maybe.
You just blindly go along with it, wouldn't you?
I do.
Whatever happened to Jay's custom chassis crawler?
What's up there, mate? I have. What did I say to you about spending the other day? You can't even remember, can you? You can't, can you? Seriously, you don't remember?
Something about
I said I want to spend about £100 because I feel it could be a really cool little car. What I'm going to do is, last time we took it out, we kind of messed up the gearing on it because it's only from like what was it out of? It was out of Dave, wasn't it? The Rema. So I want to get a metal gearbox and everything with all the internals and a front and rear axles, all metal, and it's about £100 all in, and that would turn that thing into an absolute beast. So I'm tempted to do that. To be fair, I was actually just waiting on the money, so I'm ready to order that. Do you reckon that'd be good? Rather than buying a new car, I don't see the point. And that thing would be a great little mud sort of truck. Rock bouncer.
Whatever floats your boat.
Be a cheap Rift.
Yeah, just not as bad.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, Gravity, I didn't even know what you were talking about then, so that just goes to show how little it's done. It's been run once, but it wasn't a very long run, and it didn't really do much, and it's been sat on the shelf since, so it is a shame.
Yeah, from the run though, it had potential, but it wasn't there, wasn't it?
Yo, Martin, what are you doing? He said.
Just put a new servo into Billy's.
Yo, Woody.
Crayon 8S, so into the module there. I'm going to whack that back in the car.
You say good evening, you legends from Cornwall.
Good evening from Cornwall. Oh, mate, love Cornwall. It's a beautiful place.
907 Arctic. We've had a bit of a name change from Mr. Ivanov.
Ooh. How's it going, buddy? Any particular reason for the name change? Spicing it up a bit. Good.
Shoulders and toes.
It seemed to go in there too nice.
That's what she did.
I think I'm worried that I've done something wrong because all of the holes are matching up. That doesn't normally happen with this.
Alrighty then. I can't stand that dude as an actor.
Who?
Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Is that his
yeah.
name? He is whack.
He's done some right stuff.
He is
some funny
whack.
stuff,
Yeah, spot on there, Big Al. This is the K8 EXB.
yeah. This is Billy's baby. Which, on its last experience out, I think I might have to adopt.
Absolutely not. You got yours.
Yeah, but you said if I have the Outcast, you have this, right?
Well,
I
if you
put it
don't,
to
if
you,
you don't
there's-
want the Outcast, then we'll sell it.
No,
If
that's
what
not
you're
even the
saying.
case. What, you wouldn't have the Outcast?
No,
Really? You're
No.
just not
it
interested
doesn't
in it?
tickle my pickle.
No, that's fair enough.
My pickle is well and truly untickled.
Where did I put that head? There it is. There it is.
Is what a nomad? What are you chatting on? What server are you using?
It's one of your Banggood specials, isn't it?
I believe it is actually, but I'm not entirely sure.
You might have to find a link to it and pop it on or
I
something.
might do.
Because it looks good. It's 70 kilo, isn't it?
Yes,
For
sir.
about 30 odd quid.
35, I
Yeah.
think.
Wasn't the dearest server.
Not bad, not bad.
No. And it is a 15-tooth spline, guys.
Yo,
which-
Alan. Did anyone see Ryan Harris play with a WL Toys?
No.
Woody said how much for the Outcast?
It ain't happening.
20 quid.
Absolutely not.
Cover postage, it's yours.
No. No, it's not.
No, you're right actually. I'll give you 20 quid.
See, you're just being a hat of the posterior variety, aren't you?
Posterior. Which Remo hobby crawler you talked about? The honcho one, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the 10 something. I can't remember what specifically. But we've made a few videos on it. If you scroll back through our feed, that'll give you all the links you need for it.
To be
Or
fair, he was
alternatively, you could just type it into.
He was
eBay.
called Dave for a little while, wasn't he? So that might be easier to find. Because he had a decent hard body on it as well, so he was more than capable enough to.
Triple
Right,
Six
right.
is in the house, but not for long because he's fishing.
How's it going, Triple?
Outcast video was sick. Catch you later, guys.
Nice. Cheers, dude.
Nice, Alan. I'll have a look at that later, mate.
Damn, that is seriously long.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, it was on a rock. It was
It's
a
a
lobster.
lobster.
Where is that from? Do you know?
Fun. I'll have a look around. There's some bits up there. You on about the big one? Could be. Quick, shut the door.
That place looked fun for 5th scale. Where was it? That was Bristol.
Oh, Bristolians.
It's actually a surprisingly nice place.
Why'd you say it like that?
I've always had this kind of like prejudice against Bristol, to be honest. Because their
It's
accent.
the accent, isn't
The
it?
accent, I'm sorry. If any of you from Bristol, I don't mean it personally, but I hate the accent. It is, I'm sorry, it's the worst accent in the country.
See, that is a big
I'm
claim.
sorry, I'm just saying it as it is. It is the worst accent in the country.
Mate, that is a huge claim right
What
there.
what would you say is the worst?
Huh? I'm not overly happy about the Manchester accent, Liverpool Scousers.
Oh, see, Liverpool's just hilarious.
And Newcastle is great.
Good save, good save.
Nah, I do like the Newcastle sort of. My cousin's so funny.
No, not likely, Woody. We're only playing, mate. Toby said, how you doing?
How you doing?
No, Toby, not Joey.
Nice.
That was another. That program was horrendous.
It was not.
It
Now
was-
shut up.
It was
It was
awful.
not. No.
There was only one good thing about that program.
You're gonna say Rachel, aren't you?
The fact that you knew though. Chantal said behave.
There's an episode, right, where Rachel dresses as Princess Leia in the gold bikini.
Star Wars ain't really my thing though. I can't jam to that, you know.
You can't jam to that.
It's not a vibe.
Right, okay. Give me... I need those batteries. Thanks. Right.
I nearly said that meme then, but it would have included
Yes.
profanity.
Right, okay, so I need my program card.
Now in the drawer.
Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same thing, does it?
Not quite the same.
What we're going to do is...
You could live in Nottingham. We could, but we don't.
For a reason. Oh, man.
Having said that, there isn't really a reason we're stuck in the West Country.
We've got a great accent. Totally not. Right, why am I doing this? I need you to write down what I tell you to from the program card.
No.
Hokely cokely.
No.
Get in there, mister. Nice. Right, so let's see what we got then, shall we? Is that not all the way in?
Point to the hills and say, go all the way up.
There we go, I in the wrong way. Well done.
That's what she said.
Let's turn it back off now. There we go.
Wow, this is painful.
You're painful, mister. Right, okay, item 1. So is number 2, which is fine, should be, if we go through them all. Right, 2 is 1.
I
3
feel like
is
I'm writing binders.
3 is 4.
1, 2, 3,
4
1,
is
3,
1. 4 is 1. Yeah, should have been doing it from...
Oh, you silly
Let's
sausage.
Yeah, I'm reading it from the wrong one.
You silly
So,
sausage. So that's
right, so
void.
let's go back to number 1.
Back to number
Number 1. Right, number 1 is 2.
1, 2,
Number 2 is 1.
2, 1. These are the same.
Number 3 is 4.
These are exactly the same.
Number 4 is 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5 is 1.
You're.
Number 6 is 1.
There's a lot of ones.
Number 7 is 1.
7, 1.
Actually, we're going to put number 7.
Oh, if you restart now, I'm going to stab
No,
you.
no, no.
Have you ever seen a pencil just disappear?
Do number 7 as 2. Number 8 is 3.
83.
Number 9 is 1.
91.
Number 10 is 5, which is the punch mode. And number 11 is 1. There's no drag break on this. As you go.
Right, so it's 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, 9, 1, 105, 11, 1.
So that just sounds like you're being annoying and just like saying numbers for the sake of numbers.
When are you building a car next, Billy? Really enjoyed watching you. Cheers, Gaines.
Basically, just waiting on parts
Yeah.
for you to finish the.
I'll be doing a bit more to the Bandit, but we got a lot on the way,
Yeah.
so we're just playing the waiting game at the minute.
You'll have to ring Chinaland and get some more bits for you to do.
Yeah, sure.
Do a build.
Yeah,
Right.
that'd be great. Love it. 10 out of 10. Cheers, Zoz. Thing is a beast.
Alright, so this one can have the wheels put back on.
Chantal also agrees Billy builds are the best.
See, I'm feeling a little bit like no one gives a crap, Jay.
Your words, not ours. That got deep, didn't it?
That was really like, wow, just.
Invest in the Wi-Fi jungle. What's that for, GB?
Oh. Is that for programming and stuff, maybe?
I'm assuming so.
Pointy. There we go.
I have the LCD thing with battery checker. Nice. Alan, if he buys ready to run, he'll strip it down and rebuild the diffs and grease it and everything.
What, on any car? Or just bashers?
Sounds like a whole load of note, really, doesn't it?
A bit frustrating that you feel like you have to as well, isn't it? This plastic just fell out there.
What speed do you reckon this thing is capable of?
Capable of? Probably quite a lot. What it does is
On
probably
this
like,
setup?
I don't know, 50, 60?
I reckon it'll be in the low 60s.
Yeah. I don't know, what would you want it to do? I mean, it doesn't really need a huge amount going through it, does it? But then I suppose you want this one to be a bit more racery, didn't you? Well, you happy with the system that's in it?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think power-wise it gives out quite a lot with the motor and stuff. What its issues have been is steering and stuff, isn't it?
Either
So if we can get that
Oh, no,
nailed
made
with
that
this new,
awkward.
yeah, they have super awkward. Imagine like just being able to whack in a real decent servo, a decent like metal servo on and everything.
where's the fun in that?
You do kind of like go weird.
Stand by what I
stuff.
said. RTR should stand for ready to rebuild.
It's just frustrating.
When a car is new, it's great. You don't even need to take the shell off. Once you're happy with the setup, move it to the next one. So that would make life easier, wouldn't it?
What's that?
Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah. I didn't realise they are them for a hobbyist. Would be super handy, like you said.
And you said crawling is so much fun.
You enjoying it, Em, are you? You need a lot of room to work on these though.
Yeah, but that's like saying I can't fit a plane in my garage.
Oh, no, it
If you
doesn't.
don't have space to work on it, you wouldn't buy one.
What? That is a really like weird analogy.
Makes sense though. Enjoyed the BMX Park bash.
Yeah, we enjoyed that, mate.
We'll be headed back at some point.
Tell you what, it's probably my favourite bash in a long time.
RPM arms are looking good.
Yeah, sure are. Where's my there he is.
Some folk would replace their wife for a big RC car. I feel like him, you're insinuating something here. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I'm picking up signals from that, mate.
You picking up what you're laying down, mate?
Mojave versus Typhon, which is the better buy?
Mojave.
Interesting. Why?
I think it's a more versatile truck. In my humble opinion.
No, I'd say the Typhon's more versatile.
Yeah, I don't feel
It'd take
it.
less modding to get it into like Kraton form or Outcast form.
No, I just think it is. But I don't know. I like that type of body. I like the short course style, don't I? I love the whole slash sort of esque thing about it.
Out of the two, I think I'd go, generally speaking, the Typhon.
Would you really? I never realised. Well, you didn't really a Typhon person, are you, normally? I enjoyed our 3S.
Yeah, YouTube's been playing up to that hardcore.
What's wrong? Is it messing around, is it?
Yeah.
How's it going, hardcore?
Nah, not at this one, GB. But we checked out a few on the same day, and the other ones you can get some serious send with.
Yeah.
This one was a bit kind of closed in.
And we had a few kids doing that, didn't we?
But there is a little skate park there as well. Too small for like a K8, but I don't know. You take the Outcast 6S maybe, a couple of like the Cheetah, the Rival. You'll have a good little send on there. So yeah, we will be taking a trip back, and guys, we found one hell of a wall on one of the locations.
Oh my god, yes. That park is somewhere I'm looking forward to going.
I think that's a Cheetah day, to be honest.
I think there's a few. The Outcast would enjoy it there, Cheetah, the associated Rival, even the little Kraton would enjoy it there.
Maybe.
Oops, Sab's in her jammies. She's jamming.
Alan said you'd love his 30 degree north.
I can't give it, mate. Oh!
Haha.
They're on it.
Alright, I'm out now. You may just give it to me.
Alan, you have to send us some pictures of your 30 degree north, mate. I almost bought one. Oh, has he? I'll have to
Hi,
have a mooch.
Sav. Fancy seeing you here. Don't. You're sleeping on the floor.
Dripped on your beard.
Drippity drip drip. Well, let's hope this thing doesn't shoot off, shall we?
Yeah. Because that would be quite funny. Steve said hi, Matt said
Would
hi.
help if I actually hooked it back up, wouldn't it?
Dan said hi.
It's me.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
See? Matt, Steve.
I haven't even hooked the steering up, boys. What a lemon, eh?
Oh, lab.
Have you been telling them all how amazing I am? I graduated.
You haven't yet. You haven't got your result.
Well, I technically have.
You haven't.
Well, I
Until you've got
have.
your results, you haven't.
I have got my results.
You haven't.
I haven't got my certificate.
Oh, there you go then, so it's not official.
Well, I have still graduated.
Have you?
Mhm.
Say congratulations, guys, to Sav graduating, but not officially.
Yo, Lara. Glock's home
Lara
sick
Croft.
today, so I get to watch you.
How's it going, Laura?
Everyone's saying
Hello.
hello. Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
You sounded like a Sesame Street character.
Well, this is why I
I
don't
really
come out
wanted
here.
to say something.
Yes,
there.
you can, though, can't you? Are you thinking one?
No.
Or is that someone
No.
else?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what I'm thinking.
She's
What
right
are you
behind
thinking?
you. I really wouldn't.
No. It wasn't that either.
Oh.
Well done, Sav.
Thanks, guys.
I'm amazed you're still running copperheads. They are the weakest point on that K8. I destroyed rims.
Absolutely not, mate. I completely disagree.
Yeah, armor
I'm
wheels.
sorry,
mate.
armor
We
wheels
stand by
are.
them. We have got a set of race wheels for it now.
Yeah.
But
Oh, they're tough.
They haven't been on yet.
We've never had any issues with these wheels, have we?
Can I go now?
Hardcore said well done as well. Mass said I'm not saying anything until it's on the
Oh,
wall
mate.
of the frame.
Right.
Yeah, you wait till I get it masked.
Nice.
Look at that. Oh, nice.
Laura's
Nice.
building a gatekeeper. Congrats from Glock.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Gatekeeper. That's an element, isn't it?
So with armor, they come out with new versions like V2 and 3. They're like phones, they get better every year. Yeah, kind of.
Can I go now?
Fine.
I don't think there's.
If you want to ignore the people that are
I'm
congratulating
not,
you.
because you're on
then-
upstairs, I'm listening.
Are you lurking, are you, Sav?
I'm lurking,
Right,
yeah.
get chatting in there then.
I'm reading.
Reading what? You can't read.
Well,
You-
apparently I can.
Are you kidding, bruv?
What are you reading, bruv?
I'm reading.
What?
I'm reading.
What?
She's reading too
What
much
are you
into
reading?
this.
What's it to you?
Listen there.
Oh, that would still be reading.
The 3 hungry cats.
The fee hungry.
Are they hungry?
Hungry. I broke 2 rims and re-glued tyres multiple times. You need to try harder.
Oh, I consider that a challenge, my friend.
You're really asking these two to try harder at breaking something.
Hi, Leggins. Want to see a haircut?
Oh. There we go.
Bye guys, I am lurking.
Right, goodbye.
So,
Bye,
Just giving you
Varna.
that insert. Congratulations.
thanks guys.
Oh.
TTYL.
Bye, Felicia.
TTYL.
Felicia. Can you show me a Mojave next to a slash or a max?
We're gonna max. If you grab a max, I'll grab a Mojave.
Here is thy max.
You stand yours up a little bit. There we are, mate. There's a big old difference.
Yeah, they're not sat in level places either.
I mean, even if I move this one back, look, still well out of shot there. Look.
Well, common
Yeah.
sense would say move it forward then, man.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger.
You plum. Wow. Did you just pull them out the wall?
Yes, yes, it did.
Did it?
It's bent them.
Well.
So now they're pointing down that.
Oh, yeah.
So this car's getting a little bit heavy.
Oh, cheers, Alan. He sent us £1. Bless him.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Cheers, dude. Mojave is huge. I only have a slash 4x4. Yo, Sean, how you doing?
Sean, what's up, buddy?
Nitro Freak, how's it going?
How's it going, Nitro?
Zoz said that might have been my fault.
What?
It's a big old mama
sorry.
jamma.
It is. Right, if you chuck that one back over there.
Come on, he stood up.
You're such a teenager. Alright guys.
There you go, there's the wheels that I was on about.
Oh yeah.
Some nice race wheels.
They look pretty
Get
good
that
as
on
well.
the track at PW.
I thought you were saying something else.
Right. I'm going to the toilet.
Oh,
Enjoy.
you making a cup of tea, are you? There we go, guys. Still the most beautiful body in the RC world.
I wouldn't go that far. It's
It
up
is.
there.
It is. What would you say is more beautiful? In the basher world, then.
The best looking body.
Best looking body in the basher world. Easily, mate, in my opinion.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
see.
don't know.
Sarah Jones, how's it going? It's a new name, I think. I'm about to finally start putting all the new performance parts on my Nitro. I'm so jealous of that 5T, mate. I'm proper jealous of that. If I was to get a Nitro, that thing would be super high on my list. Yeah, Zoz, Armour bodies, mate, they are... Out of everything that Armour do, their design department, fair play, they're doing their jobs well, mate. Let's turn this around, get some batteries in it so I can do the program. Where did I put that program card? It's off, ah. Let's wait for him to come out, shall we? I had no idea how this. Sean, it's huge, isn't it? I've had to order a new cage for mine because I got in a bit of a rage and I cut mine off. Yeah, Nitro, I really want one, mate. Where's the Bab? Sarah, yes, all good watching the RC next Tuesday. We are lovely, guys. We are. Sometimes. I am. I'm much lovelier than Bailey. Lovelier? Much more lovelier. Yeah, it's a bit late, Emily. I know. It's doing funny things tonight. Chloe's RCs, how you doing? 30° north, best body. Yes, it is a beast. I like the 30° north stuff. It really tickles my pickle. RC Blitz, yeah, Emily just said the same thing, mate. Is something's going a bit funky. Channel, he's not here. Just give me my moment, please. Thank you very much. Sita, how's it going, buddy? The red cat is gone. We sold the Kaiju. We no longer have it, Lara. Yeah, Karen, 100%. It's best body out for an RC. I've wanted to like the Outcast platform. I've bought all of them, and the 8S is the only one I actually like. I don't feel the 6S is good enough. It eats diffs, same with the 4S, but this one actually has some toughness about it. Chloe's looking after Elmo and Mike. Well, you adopted them, didn't you, Chloe? Am I Billy's dad or am I just friends? Well, you'd be surprised how often we get this question. Billy is actually the boyfriend of my daughter, and he lives with us. We all live together, so he's been around for quite a while, and we started up this channel together just to just chill, show the family what we're doing. Put Billy's chair outside. He'd be crying because it's a little bit cold tonight. Bless him. Thank you, Chantel. I will not change your name. You're being nice. I'll be nice to you. That was Billy with a cup of tea, Sean. He's making me one, I hope. Nah, it's just a kettle, Dan. Master, probably, maybe eventually. They don't seem to have any plans at the moment, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sarah, you got to be careful. You'll give her a big head if you compliment her like that. That was her mum's idea. No, hardcore. I've tried to get rid of him. It's like when we go out for a bash or something. We go out crawling. We go out in the countryside, and then I realise I need him because he drives me everywhere. Yes, I can drive, but I hate driving. Absolutely hate it. Iron Maiden rap, Alan. You said you sent some pictures to Billy. I'll have to have a look, mate. Because, yeah, I really like the 30 degree north stuff. Chloe's done us a shout out on one of her vids for us. We'll have to have a look, Billy.
Is this Paddlesworth?
This is Paddlesworth, Chloe. This is the boss.
Damn,
Chloe's RCs. Yeah, it's about time she got herself a channel, isn't it? Fatal's RCs. I see you guys jumping on the no prep drag scene. Are they not aware I've done it for years and it's me they're chasing? It's all about you, mate. We're all after you, dude.
You the man, bruv.
Yeah. Which upgrades to have Granite 3S? What do you go for? I would say the arms
upgrades.
to RPM arms, dude. Which, to be fair, they're not. The arms are
Drive
strong as
shafts.
anything. Drive shafts and.
I don't know what the new gen drive shafts are like, but
I wouldn't
got
say
power,
too much
so-
other than that, would you?
no.
Drive shafts and
really.
arms. Yeah. Zoz says, so when big RCs are flying at Billy, it's not a mistake. Never a mistake, mate. Never a mistake.
A lot of the time I deserve it, and I will acknowledge
Sean
that.
says, I keep keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. Yes. About 8 inches.
As if you know what 8 inches is.
I do. It's
Is
about
that
3.
Is that your nipples? Like bin bags full of yogurt.
Wow.
Swing.
Just wow. Right, you speak to people, be nice. We got a few new names in that bit.
A few new names.
Few new names. You left me bagging.
Stop moaning.
I'm teabagging.
Loved the last AS Bash video. Kratom was a beast. Notice how everyone that's mentioned in that video is saying,
Oh,
wasn't even
I
close.
teabagged the table.
Notice how everyone's saying the Kratom was a beast. No one's mentioned your Outcast.
Right, everybody, little bit of a voting now. Outcast, Kratom. Go for it now, guys. I'm telling you, it will get some love. It might not be the better car, but it will get some love.
I don't think I can do it on here.
What?
No.
No, they can just put Outcast or thingy. They can have a quick...
You can do an actual little poll.
Oh, can you?
But-
Poll. Don't... We're not getting back into this. Paul has already put the kettle on, eh?
1, 2, 3 saying K8, 4 saying K8.
Are you just ignoring the Outcast ones?
Do you want to read
Is there
it?
none there yet? Seriously?
Oh,
K8,
5 saying
ooh.
K8. Not 1 for the Outcast.
Come on! Where's the Outcast guys at?
There you go, you got 1 for the Outcast. And it definitely wasn't a pity vote from me.
Seriously, you did it.
Yeah, that's the combo, my friend. Max 5 800 kV. We're running that in both of our 8Ss.
I absolutely love the combo.
Oh, there you go. You have 2 official Outcasts.
There we go then. 2
So that is 6-2 now, I think. It's a small sample, but I'll take it. Oh no, the voting's been cut off there, Alan. Your vote doesn't count.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fatal said 20 quid if I super glue my hand to your head.
Your hand to my head.
You're...
Absolutely not.
I know.
Because it wouldn't be taking hair off, it'd be taking skin.
What's wrong with that, Chantal? It's funny, isn't it? Ants. Typing like a jab.
Right, let's hope this thing doesn't shoot off either, should we?
Well, you got a couple more Outcasts now, so be grateful.
I'm always grateful. I take what I can get.
Get. Yeah, your Outcast is probably overtaken though.
Oh, thanks,
But,
guys.
like I said earlier, the voting is now closed, so you may still be charged.
I'm just taking that people like me more, so they just like really upset for me.
Yeah, it's just a load of pity votes.
Right, okay. So we are going with
1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4.
slow down. 1, 2, 2, 1,
3, 4.
3, 4. Okay.
What is 3? I wonder if they'll make an 8S Typhon.
3, 4 is.
We're still yet to see an EXP Typhon at all.
Low voltage
so
car.
who knows? Who knows?
4.
With the success of these EXPs though, 1. There's got to be plans for more 8Ss. Alan prefers the look of the Outcast.
5.
1,
6.
1,
7.
2.
Wait, 7 is 1, isn't it? Is
No.
that a 2?
Yes.
What's
I
wrong with
wrote 1 and you went, oh no, make that 2 actually.
Oh, did I?
So wind
7,
your neck
7
in
is
before I
2.
spin that jaw.
You spin my jaw. Steady on, bro. 8.
3.
It's 3. What was 3 on there?
Either or both from Dan. He's a simple man.
Yeah, bless him.
Laura Stillia, just wrenching, built an 8S Typhon. Nice.
8S Typhon, that is something to
Ooh.
see.
Oh,
9 1.
ouch,
is it?
Chantal. She only said K8 because she didn't want to be Team J.
You were being nice, channel. I even called her Chantal.
All of the late 08 votes were obviously out of sympathy. They must have been, mate. They must have been. Either that or they were like, we'll just wait for him to say voting's closed and then we'll send them in, so they don't really count, but it still looks like we care. Next car on my list is the
Nice.
K6 EXP. Well,
K6 ESP is an absolute beast.
when we get to 5K, we
But,
might be giving
yeah,
one away.
We
So
will be giving one away.
you might not have to spend on one, my friend.
Yeah. Get us up to that 5K, guys, and a K6 is on the card. No, not a K6, an EXP K6.
You're going to have another video on the Bandit. We will, mate, but we're just waiting on a lot of parts at the minute.
Oh, look at that mug, eh? There he is.
You were just saying what I was thinking.
How's it going, little man? Someone needs to slap him. He's being naughty.
That is funny, though.
That is funny. My son knows sign language, and he is 4 years old. The only sign language he knows, though, is a go away.
What's up with the sound? It's like I'm watching on VHS.
Good sound, bad sound? Is it half sound?
I don't know. Finally finished my Losi LMT roller. What a beast and a blast to drive. I really like watching Tony's videos.
Yeah, I do. I was on live with Tony the other day.
I really do like watching
He's
that.
settling in now. He's going to start making some videos again.
Bless him. That's a very generous giveaway. Well,
We like to give back, guys.
yeah.
It's pretty much everything that comes to us through this channel goes straight back into the channel.
In some
So,
way or form.
Yeah.
Why would you draw that? What's wrong with you?
You're going to have to do some serious editing on that last skate park bash.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
one of them on the floor.
I know. Part of me though is like, well,
Leave it in. Find it in
is what
music.
it is. I've notice a pattern. Chantal likes you, Jay, when Billy isn't around.
I was thinking that, mate, but I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Sound is fine, but always being quiet.
Always being quiet. Oh. I don't know, I think we very quiet people.
Apparently there's a slight buzzing.
How is that? I don't think there's anything this end, is there?
That's the lights.
Oh, I
It's an
suppose it
electrical
could be.
buzz.
Could be.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I would have said a hum.
So an electrical buzz.
How much do you think?
Quite a lot, actually.
Quite a lot.
But yeah, back to the sound thing, guys. I'm looking at options, but it's a bit awkward because we could use the GoPro, which isn't a bad option, but when we used to use the GoPro, we had a lot of connection issues, and you can't really tell with the GoPro.
No, it's easy to save them on here, isn't
There's
it?
no way to rectify it. With this, you just push a button and it comes back.
Yeah.
Well, with the GoPro, you can't really do that, and you kind of have to set up a new stream. And the other option is, I haven't spoke to her about this yet, but Savannah upstairs has a nice camera. So get ready for the hell no in the comments, but that
She
is
will
another
for her
option.
dad, because she loves me.
She won't for me, because she don't love me. But the problem with that is then we'd have to bring a computer down to link it up to that to kind of relay the footage through the computer, and we need a mic to go with it. So you need a big setup for that. But the quality would be a whole new league.
Where's my fusion, bruv?
I'll just go ring that Chinese man that you said to earlier.
Hello.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't. Bless me. Oh, why am I chucking that down? I need to cut the body.
Well, you ain't gonna do it if it's down there, are you? Is it the pool in the... Nah, the pool's turned off, mate. It's deaded.
We've emptied that, dude.
Lara just broke a wrench.
Doll.
Blitz loves the TRX4 shell.
Oh, thank you, dude. Basically, we're going to give it a bit of a trim. Take the fenders off. Going to remove the back. Take the side step off. And basically, real sort of like shed some weight on there so we can... It's been an awesome call.
Off the top of my head, Mast, I'm not entirely sure.
So,
but it is nice. Because she used to use it when she made her videos, but she don't really do that anymore. So the camera just kind of sits there. It's like, well, you know, not really much point in having this like £600 camera sit in a drawer all the time now, is it? But like I said, I haven't spoken to her about this yet, so.
So now you broke the ice, and
Well, she hasn't commented, so I'm thinking she's got the
she's
stream on
not
silent,
watching.
or she's doing something else.
She ain't watching. She's pretending she is.
She's probably ready to sleep, to be honest. It is what it is. That sounded awful.
Dead, no. I think I'll cut first.
But yeah, that would require a much bigger setup in comparison to what we have now. Because we literally just plug my phone in over there, and that is it. Yo, Tommy, how you doing?
Tomley, how's it going, bud? Congrats on the new place, mate.
Yeah, how's the superstardom life treating you?
Yeah. Looking a bit professional now, aren't we?
Dan, we don't do that here.
What's that?
He said you could buy it from him. What is that about?
Yeah, I mean,
He said busy.
nice.
Way too busy. So, quite busy. Yo, Stews.
How's it going, Stews?
Let me just put all this off in one.
See, I didn't do that one.
Yo, Tank.
How's it going, Tank?
Tommy said work gets in the way. I was surprised you're still working with your
Yeah.
newfound status. You and Tomley should do a build-off challenge.
Ooh. Tomley's won.
Yeah.
I know where I'm putting my money.
He's won before it started.
I'll be hoping we get one of those medals just for participating.
Yeah, thanks for turning up. Yo, Sergeant.
How's it going, Sergeant?
I may be able to leave work next year.
Oh,
Damn.
nice, mate.
You really are playing with the big boys now. Well, congratulations if you do, Tomley.
Yeah.
Well deserved, mate. Stepped out for a second and come back. It only took Laura to build the chassis in 3 hours.
What's this on? Yeah. She says you're building an animal, isn't it?
Gatekeeper. I think.
Gatekeeper, yeah. That is the one. Let's chop all this off. Nice sharp knife.
Just like that.
I've enjoyed driving it with this body on.
Because it hasn't been completely useless.
Ouch.
The only issue with that much space is I keep getting distracted. I spent about 30 minutes drifting around instead of recording.
I wonder what you would be doing there.
I mean, there are worse problems to have, Tom.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure all your viewers are happy for your newfound establishment rather than a lack of video bothering them. I nearly caught it.
I just threw your phone on the floor. I nearly caught it.
I had to recharge the battery.
That's hilarious.
Well, you're just practicing, weren't you? Getting an outtake in there before turning the camera on. That'd be my excuse anyway.
Yeah, imagine you taking your computer there to do some editing.
Why no aftermarket bodies for the TRX6? My body is wrecked and I need a new one. There are a couple. They're very few and far between though. If you look on Instagram, there's a dude in China that custom makes them. They're pretty cool. They're pricey, but they're pretty cool. You get a 6x6 Hummer.
That would be cool.
And it can be yours for a small price of 500.
Wow.
Catch you later, Mr. Ivanov.
See you later, bud.
There's a new 6x6 Defender coming out soon. Yukon Absima.
Absima. Ooh. See, I wanted the thingy, didn't I? 6x6 from Axial. That's not really needed now, is it?
No, not really. Not if you've just cut the rest of it off.
Yeah, the Axial I wanted, but
Did look pretty whack though. Shady said I could do with an aftermarket body for myself.
how many, mate?
Custom build one.
Oh, I like what you did there. That one, yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. Sometimes you're quite funny.
Sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes.
That is a monster. What are we saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I think you're gonna have to get rid of them step plates.
Step plates on there. Well, no, what I was thinking is these have got room to drop it a bit more and it would meet it. So the shocks will go a little bit further up into there. Look, you've got some room there, see? So all the case is that's glued in that. So I trim the top off, stick that a little bit deeper. Do you know what I mean? And that step plate then becomes a now, because that will drop down to the doorway.
I've seen I have a Pro Spec Sherpa coming out soon too.
I like the look of that Sherpa, you know.
380 though.
Yeah, it's expensive.
If you watch Circus's new video though, it doesn't do bad.
Yeah, the log pile thing. Yeah, I saw that.
It doesn't do
It was
bad.
pretty good.
But I still don't know if I'd be confident enough to take the plunge into buying them. Sean's got the Boom Racing 6x6 Defender.
Oh, I know. He's
The
got
big brother to yours.
Yeah, he's got the orange and black body. He's done his. Looks nice.
Will do, Alan. Catch you later, mate.
See you later, Alan. Yeah. Yeah, drop that down.
I think shocks need tweaking on it as well. Maybe. I don't know. I'm
New ones?
torn on it. Not new ones. But I feel like they're a bit stiff.
What, do you reckon take the oil out of them? Run them dry?
No, I think that'll be too much. Because it does handle well and it drives really well. But if you watch them, like pay attention to the shocks when
See,
it's moving.
you spend a lot more time editing, so you'll ride up on.
Especially when we were down in Cornwall on the beach and stuff, it was just bouncing rather than kind of rolling.
Rather than soaking it out.
And with the flex,
There's some lower oil in it.
there's still a good amount of flex, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's. I just think you could get more from it. And considering this is going to be your unstoppable mobile. That's going to be even better soon though, with the metal axles.
Yeah.
Not fusion.
Right, guys.
That's what I mean. The shocks aren't exactly a detriment, but I do think you could get a bit more from it.
Go in.
Yeah,
Go in. There we go. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good.
Tommy's impressed. Is it stock suspension?
It is stock suspension,
Yeah,
mate.
it is.
Yep.
It is indeed.
TRX. I absolutely love it.
I just
I've
got
ordered
the
a little cage for
RGT
the back of that as well.
18100. It's the updated version of the Mauler / Rock hammer. It's really nice.
Nice.
You could change the spring rate and add some thin oil.
I'll tell you something.
I think it might be something to look at.
I was impressed with, right? I was looking at that Texan from Outback, from
Outback.
FTX, the Outback one. And it's got cantilever springs in the back. I didn't realise that. That's really...
The only reason I knew that is because I saw a thumbnail on YouTube. I can't remember who it was. Someone said it was the first of its kind.
It really surprised me from FTX. And also, Tom Lee, you've got me really excited about the DR8.
DR8?
That, like, version a bit like the thing up there, you know, like,
No.
caged. Yeah, a bit like that. It's the caged one, isn't it? 6S.
6S?
Ford 6S. It's called a DR8.
So it's not actually the cheap version of that, then?
No. It's the FTX version. Have a look at it. See what you think. They're $350.
No. Yeah, I'm not sold on it.
You're not?
I know the one you're on about now.
It looks really good, I have to admit. I liked it. For the
Yeah,
money, at $350, I don't feel that's a huge amount of money for it. How much is the low seat? $550?
But it's low seat, that's the difference.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
You're
just
paying
saying
for the
that-
name, but
Yeah,
at
of
the
course you
same
are.
time, FTX isn't exactly modelled on reliability.
But I was looking at the arms, and you buy an arm for like £6. So, do you know what I mean? It
The Outback
does.
is very good. Mass likes to look at the Outback.
Yeah, the Outback does look cool.
The R8 is a beast, he said.
Yeah, I did watch his video, and he absolutely loves it.
Took spacers out front arms on our K6. First time out with drive shafts coming out. Without the drive shafts coming out.
Oh, nice.
Big
Yeah, the
difference,
spacers. Who was it told us about that? Can't remember. But we did that pretty quick, didn't we?
I think it might have been here.
Could have been.
Was
Actually,
it
yeah.
Rian or mine?
Yeah, it could have been. Oh, guys, should I show them this?
60 mile an hour, 1/8, all metal, tough as crap.
Should I show them that? Or is that going to be a surprise vid? Should we do a
Nah,
surprise vid?
If you want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a surprise vid.
Did you get a new ESC and motor from the drag car?
No, not yet.
Not for his one, but for my one we have. The combo that we've pulled out here is the Reedy. We're going to stick in the Mad Van. Because it's not particularly powerful, is it? 26 mile an hour on 2S.
No, it's not.
I think that would be a nice little setup for the Mad Van, to be honest.
Oh. This. I'm going to do the rear.
I'm buying a
This.
second one to convert into a beach runner with paddles and a faster motor.
Who's that? Tommy?
There
you go, see?
I like the look of the FTX Geo on this Volt. Is that the newer one? Yeah. Wow, that was loud. Look at this. This, I'm not gonna lie, this did interest me.
Yeah, yeah, it does. How much is that? 270 or something? Oh, I like the front mounted. Even the tyres
They
looking
look alright, don't
pretty
they?
solid, don't they? Yeah,
Doesn't
that.
look bad.
2.8. Ooh,
It's not a bad option, is it?
no. There's Dick Dastardly, guys. If you don't know why, then watch some more of our videos. You shall find out. Right.
That ready to run DR10 was a disappointment. Indeed it was.
Yeah.
Indeed it was. Geo
It
is
is
really
what it
good in my top 3.
What itch?
290.
You said that? Tom Ligon. Ah. Do you enjoy doing the crawling side of things, Tom Lee? Or is it, because I know you're not super hard on your bashers, are you?
Not unless it's the rival.
Rival's just a beast though, isn't it? It just cries out to be thrown, doesn't it? Stop it.
I was impressed with the granite though, it's got to be said. Said love crawling.
Nice.
I love bashing, but I like the slower pace.
Yeah, I enjoy.
See, I'm the other way.
I've
the other
definitely
way.
got into more bashing lately, but there's a lot to be
I
said.
don't
for
mind
crawling.
crawling, but given the choice, I'd bash every day of the week. I meant what I said. Wait until you're in your 40s. Mate, the rate I'm going, I ain't even gonna make it that far.
Was it the front one I redid, or was it the back one? Oh,
Not got a clue.
oh, mate. I can't remember.
Zods agrees with me. Yeah, I don't mind crawling. Every so often I enjoy it, but it ain't my go-to, chief. Which is weird considering we got 7 crawlers with another one potentially on the way soon.
Yeah. He does enjoy the crawlers. Oh, I'm gonna have to take them both out and find out, aren't I? What?
Sucks to be you.
Did we say the front was the noise?
Oh. Yeah.
No, it's gotta be the rear. Gotta be the rear.
Blitz prefers bashing, but he does like crawling. He's going to get into drones this year or next.
Oh, nice.
Dave's our drone man on hand.
He sure is. He's
We've,
good, isn't
we've
he?
contemplated getting a drone a few times, but with Dave, we just don't need to. He's a top geezer like that.
Oh, nearly lost it. I've got some new gear set for this rear one. I'm pretty sure it's the rear one. I'm hoping it's the rear one because they were crunching a bit the other day, so I bodged them in
He held up seriously.
and we got a nice run out of it, didn't we? And just swapping them out now.
I think the next short we'll upload will be that infamous Bandit.
Oh, that was just,
Some serious twisty twist.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll throw that one up next.
That's crazy, wasn't it?
Cray cray.
Is anyone else this weekend? Or is it just going to be a quiet one?
Yes. All of the yes. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, let alone the weekend. I don't know what I'm doing now, to be honest.
We'll have to go for another fact-finding mission B.
Fact finding mission.
Yeah. Find out some places for the old bashathons.
I'm wondering if you can share locations on Google Maps. Well, I'll look into that. Ooh, Tom is getting an X-Max.
Ooh. Nice.
Big Al's definitely out, he said. He's been isolating for 10 days. He's begging to get out.
Don't blame me then, mate.
If the rain decides to quit running amok, it would be great to get out. What are you boys taking then? Finally a car you can bash harder without headaches. Yeah, that is the X-Max down to a tier. we taking the 2 speedies out again this weekend?
Oh, we ain't got a system in the green one. Because that 1.8 made no difference, did it? You want to try it again with that 1.8 or what? I'm hoping to go for a Tekken.
Tekken? Have you looked at them yet? Do you know
Yeah, I got about 3 or 4 off the top of my head. I wouldn't have a clue, mate.
I would like to go bashing on my birthday Sunday. Just got to hope for nice weather.
Who's that?
Gaines.
Happy birthday for Sunday, Gaines.
Well, we hope for nice weather for you, Gaines.
Yeah, definitely. Push a bit of this down.
See how much money we've got in the next few days then. Sat in the RC account.
Why are we getting?
Well, we need a combo for the max. We need a combo for your DR10.
Combo.
We need a couple of bits for the limitless as well.
Yeah.
And then other than that, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna strip one of them harvest down or no?
I want to strip one of my harvest down and turn it into.
In which case we don't need it. We need a combo for that, not the max.
Yeah, we want like a road race sort of thing. So, as in, it's not going to be like a speed car as such, but it'll be a road car to race around with.
I think I know a nice little combo for that.
Do you reckon?
Maybe.
You thinking about it? Right?
I got some thoughts on that. Wish.
Nice.
Mush. One mush. Yeah, maybe.
It'd make a nice car, wouldn't it, to do something like that?
Something a bit different, isn't it?
It'd be good fun racing around with something like the Felony.
I need to test the Cheetah. It's got a 17 tooth pinion now, not a 15 stock, and the max 10 in the Typhon.
Oh, nice.
How's the Bandit coming along?
It's a bit stagnant at the moment, mate, because we're waiting on bits.
It's looking pretty different. There you go, look. Nice and blingy. But you will notice that there's no ESC or motor or servo or anything in there. So we are waiting on parts, but it's a work in progress. That order from Make It Build It hasn't even been processed yet.
Is it not?
No. It's quite upsetting. Would my 118 be too small for the Paddlesworth crawler track? Bits of it, I think it would.
Yeah,
not all of it.
Not all of it. You still get around. You have a good drive on it, mate. It was the front one.
Told you it was a front.
Oh.
That's something else we could do with, to be fair, isn't it? A few different diff oils and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely need some in it, yeah.
That does look really nice, I must admit. Cheers, dude. It's far from finished yet, but it's a work in progress. Including all of the parts that I've got on the way for it, it's currently sitting at about 500 or 600.
Ooh.
But that is a £200 combo, ESC and motor. And that includes wheels, tyres, body. The chassis in itself was £100. The body was £150.
Suppose.
So the body, the chassis, and the combo in itself is just under 400.
Yeah, I suppose when you say it like that.
And then when you total up all the odd little bits like the aluminium bulkhead, shock towers, The gearbox I think was 40 quid.
Ouch, mate. Just stop.
It is what it is. Yeah, they do gravity, but 118 is a bit awkward. It's kind of in between the outdoor and the indoor. I bought a stock Bandit to do a Traxxas versus Tamiya video. Tears will be shed, I'm sure. It's got to be said, the Traxxas, the Bandit, on complete stock setup, it was a beast, wasn't it?
It was.
2S,
and
that
it
thing
made
was
us remember
moving.
having the originals, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It was moving.
When we first got into the whole thing.
Is that the better gearbox that bolts right in? Yeah, to be fair, it was literally just a case of like taking the 6 screws out the bottom of the chassis and plugging that one in. But obviously you had to install all the internals and then grease it up and everything as well. So it wasn't bad at all. And that's coming from me, so yeah. I did quite enjoy that build, to be fair. Or the build as of yet. Has it for the bevel gear? What's you saying him? I'm not following him. The wrestler really impressed me. You like that one driving me.
Yeah. 2-wheel drive, not 4-wheel.
Which one have you got, Tommy? The 2 or 4? You reckon you easily have about 60 or 70 out of that,
Yeah.
yeah, 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, 2-wheel drive is a beast.
Has it got bevel gear in the gearbox?
On yours, you put it together.
I don't know what bevel gear is.
Hey?
I don't know what bevel gear is.
I should imagine it would have been me, him. Because everything that he's ordered would have been an upgrade on what was there. Ooh. Be fair about taking all apart. I'll have a look at what you ordered. It'll actually say in the description when you ordered it, mate.
There was nothing with the gearbox, so just whatever was taken.
No,
out
on the
picture.
listing when you've ordered it. If you show me that, I'll have a look. That's too blooming tight.
To be fair, there's not a massive amount of difference between the two.
What's that?
Bandit and Slash. A lot of the chassis and stuff are made specifically, or they're sold as for the Slash. But as you can see, the Bandit is a strong contender there. And if you go on places like Wheelspin and you look at the drag bodies, they give you a little parts breakdown in the description, saying like how they've made it fit. And a lot of the parts on those builds are from the Bandit.
Yeah, you noticed that the other day, didn't you? I didn't realise that.
Seems to be a very versatile little platform, the Bandit. Do what you want with it. Yeah, that is basically it, him. Just the arms. You can get a hot racing locker for the diffs. I'm tempted to get a slipper eliminator for the Bandit.
Alright. I was right. It is that. There you go. Nice. That's what it looked like then. Alright. Leave them in place. Alright. Trim that off.
It's only 9:30.
Yeah. Why, you're not having fun, mate? You're not having fun. Someone speak to him, guys. He's being a bit miserable.
Well, I was halfway through the comment before you
That
saw the
lemon
film.
powered RC video was funny. Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty good, Tom Lee. What comment were you through?
The 3-lined one. I can't even remember.
Me, him. No matter, dude. I've been looking at the slash and
No,
the
that was
Bandit.
ages ago. I've already
Well,
answered
where are
that.
you looking at 3-lined one? There isn't a 3-lined one. Right? So you lying to me, bro?
Oh. The drag slash.
Ah.
I don't know about that one, to be honest, but Losi aren't. Unless you import it from America, you ain't getting that one.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame because that's a nice looking car. That's damage, that's damage. Just get some new.
There's a lot you can do with the slipper, him. There's a lot you can do with it.
You can wear it.
Only for old like you.
Nothing wrong with slippers, mate.
No, of course
Keep your
not.
tootsies warm.
The low C is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is pretty. Pretty.
Him said you can hit people with it too.
Yes. Yes. Exactly what my mum did.
Yeah, I reckon you should have went for the low C. You could have got the kit for the same price as you got that.
Yes, I know, mate. I know. Thanks.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You got a DR10 that can barely move and also doesn't look great. And it also isn't great quality. When you could have had the low C.
You just made me drop that now.
Should I have a look how much the low C is?
No. No, let's not.
I'm going to.
Well, go on.
Go on then.
Oh, I'm dropping everything now.
What's it called? Low C drag car, that'll do. $22.
I hate doing these gears.
You literally can't get it anywhere over here.
No.
So let's jump on JJ Customs.
Oh, don't lose that gear. Don't lose that gear.
That is not the JJ Customs I wanted.
Yeah. What site was that?
I don't know, some weird shoe thing. $22S. Watch this bring up some weird
Oh,
stuff.
don't lose that either.
The ready to run is $450, which if you convert into pounds,
Well, that's not too bad, is it?
would I say 450?
Yeah.
£320 ready to run. So for 50 quid, you could have had the Losi ready to run.
You're an idiot.
No, that makes you the idiot. Or, if you want to go for the roller, that's $250, which is £180.
£180. Are you
£180
kidding
for
me?
the Losi roller. How upset are you right now?
A lot.
I got attacked by wasps when I was working on the crawler track the other day. Nice. Yo, barbecue.
How's it going, barbecue?
Latest mast.
See you later, mast.
Are you running truggy wheels on the K6?
K6. Yes, these are pins that we had for Paddlesworth.
Can't remember what they are though, or who they're by. God, could you imagine spending £280 on a crappy car when you could have got a better one for less?
Thanks.
What fool. That is quite amusing.
Well, you're quite amusing.
Okay, thanks, I guess. You can get the roller for about $250 on eBay, shipping and taxes included.
So I thought it wasn't going to be much dearer than that.
Ready to run. If you ordered from JJ, was what was it? $350?
I thought it was
$320?
going to be way dearer than that.
Silly you.
Yes.
Now you're stuck with a crappy car.
Thanks. It won't be crappy when it's done.
Tommy's ready to run with 400 to
Nice.
And if you think about it, that's not far off. Well, that's cheaper in ready to run than what you're going to end up spending getting that thing to do half of what his can, probably.
Thanks.
Yo, Bob.
Any more?
That's it for now.
Yo, Bob.
Damn misspelt Bob.
Sorry, Bob.
You really should stop torturing Jay. I'm sure he feels bad enough for buying that terrible car. Have some sympathy.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
I think the prices have gone up now. I think mine was $280 plus shipping and customs. But that's dollars, so that's still probably... Well, yeah, that does sound about right, I suppose. Yo, Martin, how you doing?
Let's go, Mariam.
So what you working on today, Bobster?
Just put in the gears back in the K6, mate, the EXB.
I think I might buy a Lucy, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might do. I think that'd be a good car to run alongside with the R10.
Why? Because your Bandit's gonna be crap.
My Bandit's going to be beautiful.
Your Bandit's gonna be crap.
If nothing else, it will look amazing. Back again, just had to run into Nitro Hobbies and spend the usual $20 a week on this hobby, as far as the wife is concerned.
I was gonna say $20. That is awesome. And then I went, oh, $20.
The $20.
Yes. The magic $20 that gets you an absolute ton of stuff.
Like a DR10.
Can't ignore you.
My Kyosho is like that. Quick diff change design. No need to tear down entire bulkhead. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's much, much better.
Well, I get onto ordering this combo of yours anyway. Because if mine turns up from America, the Bandit's just gone. Yours will
Solid
literally be left
gold.
on the shelf.
Nah, it won't.
Well, it basically already is left on the shelf, and mine hasn't got anything in it. Zoz is out.
See you
Tomorrow
later,
morning
Zoz.
the Max arriving, so maybe I will not sleep just thinking of it.
Nice.
Well, take it easy, dude. Big hours out as well. Take it easy, dude. We'll catch you later. Playing with the armor, I see.
Cardboard.
We're always playing with armors, mate.
Yeah. If you're not running an armor, you're fixing it.
And if you have run an armor, then you fix
You have
it.
to fix it. It's all good, it's all good. To be fair, this one doesn't spend a lot of time being fixed, does it?
Nope. Because it's a tank.
It's got more flex than the cooler. Flex for days.
Has your TRS got extenders on it?
Extenders?
I don't think it has.
No, I don't think so. Mine's pretty stock, isn't it? What do you reckon?
Stock.
It is pretty stock.
Yeah.
It is stock, mate.
Yeah. Compared to like the Bandit or the K4.
What do you mean?
Or the Outcast.
It's stock, bro, right?
Yeah.
Don't be dissing my car.
It's as much stock as I am a microwave.
All I've done is remove stuff. I haven't really added much. What have I added? Wheels, servo, body. Ah, see?
You've changed out the ESC and motor as well. And that in
Yeah,
itself,
okay.
wheels, body, motor, ESC, servo,
Yeah,
that is
okay,
basically
alright,
a brand
alright,
new car.
No, it's not.
Basically is.
Basically. No, it's not.
Basically is. Basically is.
So is this going back in mine now, yeah?
What's that?
Or did you want that for
No, from.
back in here?
That was unnecessary.
Unnecessarily good. That made no sense, did it really?
Not in the slightest, but we'll roll with it.
It's how we roll, mate. Oh, I need a pinion. Let's go to the pinion box, don't I?
Why you do that?
No,
Why you do that?
bumped into it.
Bump and grind.
What pinion was on here? Can I remember? I can't remember.
I want to say it was like somewhere between 14 and 16.
It's 18. It's brand new. So what is that? 18.
Oh, I don't think it was that far.
No, they're both 18, so we can go into over. Possibly a 16 then, maybe?
There we go, that. It was around that. I thought it was on the lower side compared to that one.
Or lower than a 16. Don't know if this is a 16. I just don't know.
Quick maths, isn't it? 12, 9, 4, 32, 12, 18, 6, 9.
15.
That sounds about right. Pocket money is in the house.
What's up, Pocket Money?
So what you doing?
Just sticking the motor back into the K6 EXP, and we've just done the rear diff on that one, so should be back to working beautifully again.
We hope.
Yeah. I'm not in the mood for that, I'll tell you.
That's what she said.
Did she really? To you, I guess. Huh?
She never speaks to me full stop.
Good. Too long, too long.
I think without breaking arms and gears, armour would barely ever need work unless you send it to the moon. Well, to be fair, gears and diffs are our big issue with this thing, and we do send ours to the moon.
Yep.
I watched my boss count 2 million cash today. It took everything for me not to kill him and take the money.
2 mil. Jesus. When did he start? Last Wednesday?
Do you imagine 2 million?
No, unfortunately I can't. My imagination isn't that good.
You're telling me.
Ouch! Words hurt, Billy,
Why have you got opinion in there when you got opinion box?
because I didn't know it was in here. So that needs to go into the opinion box.
Sold a Mercedes 6x6, 1.9 mil. That is just absurd.
Yeah.
Yo, Rogue, how you doing?
What's up, Rogue? That's really depressing that someone actually has that kind of money.
I think that sort of amount though would be like the perfect amount, wouldn't it?
Well, you mean actually to have,
You
say,
don't
2
want,
million?
yeah, you don't want like 100 million, because what could you do with it?
Mm.
But I think a couple would be, that'd be a nice sweet spot. You could buy a nice house and just live off the rest. You can't get them special order only. I can't say it's a car I'd want in real life though.
Yeah, but
The Crawler is amazing, I absolutely love it, but it's not a car that I'd even entertain in real life.
and that kind of money for and obviously again it depends on what kind of money you've got, but I couldn't justify that kind of money on a car. Even if you had the £2 million, would I spend £1 million on a car? Absolutely not.
New. It would be fun, some of them though.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few cars out there that
Yeah,
are
there's some
insane
amazing cars that'd be great fun, but
fun. That hybrid thing that was on Top Gear. I'm noob, so I have to record my wrenching video, adding longer A-arms to the Vortex.
nice.
All of the nice.
Vortex. Not a car that's tickled me pickle, you know.
Yeah. It looks alright, but no, I can't say I'm particularly intrigued by it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Catch you later, Tom Lee.
See you later, Tom Lee. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
I call mine the big text since I have Ragnarok's on it.
Nice. Have Ragnarok's on it, you'd have to call it Thor.
Hulk. Yo, Dalton.
How's it going, Dolan?
It's the only one I've ever seen in person. Yeah, I bet the sight of it was something.
Something to behold.
What car would you buy if you had that kind of money? If you had a couple of million just to throw away?
I couldn't even imagine. What, so 2 million to play with? Like toy money? Yeah,
It's hard to think of one.
yeah, I wouldn't even. What would be my dream car? Like, I don't know, top of the range Jeep Wrangler or
I
kitted
think
out.
I could go for like 3 or 4 cars and spend less than $500,000.
Yeah, I get that. I'd want a kitted out Defender, a kitted out Jeep Wrangler,
Would you go new style or old?
Defender, old style.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't want like the new one.
I don't know. The more I see them, the more I like them.
Don't like it. It reminds me a little bit of that Bronco that Dave's got.
Yeah. Very modernistic look on it.
I would probably go for a couple of cars like that, and then
Rogue would go for a Zonda Pagani.
I would buy a Ducati 848. It's a beautiful looking bike. And that the joke is that Ducati is probably about £8,000 now. When it was being sold, it's an older bike now. It's crazy enough.
Ducati is a proper choice.
Ducati is a
If I had
beautiful
$500,000, I'd build myself something real nice. What would you go for, Bob? Chantal says she agrees with you again. The old Defender looks better.
Yeah.
I do think it looks better, but the more I see the new style, the more it's like, it ain't so bad.
No, I think the old Defender.
I don't like the
because
price
of
tag
the
on it
whole-
though. 50 grand for it. Jog right on.
Jog on, mate.
It's exactly what you'd be doing, isn't it? F40 or McLaren F1, but need more funds. Or a Ford RS 200.
God, you need some deep pockets then, wouldn't you?
I'd be happy with a nice little sort of like pimped out track car, like a Porsche or a Lotus Elise, something like that. It wouldn't have to be high. I mean, you could get like a real kitted out high end one for less than 100 grand.
Yeah.
I'd want a Hummer, but again, you buy a nice one for like 30 grand.
Yeah. Yeah, because the way I look at it, I mean, who are you buying the top end car for? Unless you really want it, I mean, what is the point in buying? Do you know what I mean? It's I couldn't
It's not something that sticks with
justify,
my people.
yeah, blowing that kind of money. I think if we won the lottery, I'd be real frugal with the money.
New Defender is cool, but you cannot beat the older styles. Just looks more like an off-roader.
Yeah, definitely.
I got an email the other day saying someone's been looking at my channel to review products. However, not one product is RC related. Doesn't sound like they were looking very hard.
Nope.
Used to work at TVR building those cars.
TVR, yeah, I can remember the TVRs.
I'm on the waiting list for the Grenadier.
What's that then?
Ineos Grenadier. Not got a clue. It's a car. 4 seats and steering wheel. A Jimny would be another one. I'd have to get a
Jimny is pretty cool, shout, yeah.
But I'd be happy buying the cheapest, dirtiest, crappy one I could find and then building it into something.
Yeah, I get that.
There's 3 cars and you spent like less than a tenth of what that dude's just spent.
That's what I mean.
And you got more wheels, so who's really winning? But yeah, you got 6 wheels, that's great, but I've got like 12 here. Get rickety wrecked. Madness. Porsche Carrera 911. I think something like that would be on my list. Not so much because I'd want one, but it would be an amazing little track car. F40. I drive by the McLaren shop every day on my way to work. Nothing like making you lose motivation quicker than that. Try and get Hoonigan. I think something like the Mitsubishi Evolution would be a nice one as well. Those things are just incredible. Or an Audi R8. That's always been up there for me. There are a few cars I'd want, none that I'd specifically go out with intentions of spending stupid money on, but I'd build a nice little collection. Can't really think of any of us, to be honest. I'm a simple man, which might come as a shock to some of you.
Hey. Ouch. How you doing?
Bag there.
What?
Bag there.
Right, I'll get some oil in this one. I'll put some of that 500 in there. In the centre. Nice.
Barely anyone today still makes a manual gearbox.
Hmm. I really thought about that.
I still don't really like the sound of an automatic though.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't you find over the years, like years gone by, people are like, oh, don't buy automatic, it's expensive when it goes wrong and stuff. And you kind of get trained into that thought that, oh no.
I just don't like the sound of them. Steve likes the old classics like the Capri.
Oh, full Capri. Old school.
I prefer the Sun.
You're an idiot.
Wouldn't.
You're an idiot because I'm going to put them
Are
in
you serious?
You can't keep swallowing up all the room, man.
You calling me fat now?
No, I'm fat. That's why you can't swallow up the room. Across. Sounds hardly.
I have a little bit. Ever so slightly. A classic mini would be cool.
Mini.
That sort of thing, no. Not my cup of tea. Check out the Ineos Grenadier, the new Defender.
Is that what it is, the new Defender?
It's a brum brum. Cargo burr. Car on the road.
There we go, look. Who's in the chat then?
People.
Who wants to say hello? How's it going, Stews? Actually, here we go. Get that one out. No one talking, guys. We're a bit quiet tonight. Been one of them days. Oh. I need some paper. I don't have paper. My mate had a Renault 5 GT Turbo. Yeah, I bet, mate. I remember those Renault 5s. Sweet stuff. That's alright, Gaines. Goes a bit quiet sometimes. Get Billy doing a build again soon. I reckon people join in hoping that he gets something wrong. How do you mean? I've got a few Spurs up there, mate. I've got a 78 and a 72. It's finding where they're in stock, really. I've got some pinions coming as well. I want to get the system first.
Or the DR10.
DR10.
What a menu. Probably one of the slowest cars in this room.
Probably is, mate. What do you think about the Proline bash bodies? Yeah, they're alright.
Nothing special.
Nah.
Not for the price. That's pretty mush.
It is, and it's lovely.
Mushy.
It's got top it up to some 500. At least I had some on.
Should get a Vauxhall Vivo. Do they even make one? Gravity said he's still here, Jay, just listening whilst trying to rebuild the carburetor for my lawnmower.
Yeah, that's alright, mate.
I rebuilt one of those once.
Did you?
I did. It was in a mini motor.
Nice. Did you enjoy it?
No. No, I did not. I used to enjoy setting off airbags though.
Yeah, I can imagine you would.
The ones in the seatbelts were deadly because they had massive ball bearings in them. They were like proper dents. They used to get yeeted. Latest rogue. Take it easy, dude.
See you later, dude. This stuff takes ages.
Why don't you use the syringe like you did last time?
We'll work this because the syringe won't reach it. It's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Alrighty then. In that case, you might as well just leave it there overnight.
No, it's alright. It's coming. Yeah, it's still coming.
Is it?
Yeah. Crawling down the side.
Oh.
Warm it up at home.
That's what she said.
Shall I blow on it?
Whatever tickles your pickle, I guess. Whatever is pickling, you're tickling. What weight oil have you used, Stisa?
500. 500, mate.
Miles.
And if I walk 500 more. Here we go.
Alright. Alrighty then. If I know I'm using thick oils, I'll sit with it in my pocket until I need it. Same if I spray it a body, I'll keep the can in my pocket while I was prepping it.
With the cans, I don't mind. I boil the kettle and I stick them in there, but...
What oil did you
I
use
forgot
in the
what about
SBR?
these. In the SBR?
I'm not sure we opened that one, did we? The first gen.
No.
Have you seen Sean's got one?
Yeah, I know. He said it's amazing. Yeah, no, we didn't really. We haven't done anything to that one, mate.
To be honest, Sean, it's been sat in the gym for God knows how long. That is just weird.
Did you see it just disappear then? Okay.
Laters, Emily.
See you later, Emily.
So have you jumped any floodlights yet, Sean?
Yeah, he loves that video, doesn't he? In. So they're geared. Sound like someone's on their brum brum.
On their treader mush.
On their cheddar.
Cheddar gold.
If you think I put too much in there.
Is there such a thing?
There is worse stuff.
The fact that you can actually pinch it like that is just weird. That's great.
I bet they're definitely not meant to be on those bikes.
Probably not. So obnoxious. Isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
Not yet, still can't get over the size of it. I'm so used to my dollhouse rigs.
Always.
It is a pretty beastly truck, to be fair, isn't it?
It is.
It's more like food glycerin. You look like you're struggling with this.
No, I'm just putting enough in, but not too much. But every time you touch it, it sticks to it. Beautiful. Cool. Here's the-
See how that handles on.
See how this goes now, yeah.
How annoyed you going to be if it turns out it's no good?
Yeah. Turn it into a typhoon. Yep.
Have you done the front and rear on this one?
Yep.
What's in them?
I think we got 60, is it?
What, in both?
I want to say, no, it's 30 and 50.
So it's 3,550.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting. See how it handles. Ever tried Hubba Bubba in a diff? I used to really like that stuff for all of
Nice.
2 seconds, and then it was just like you're eating nothing.
Yeah, because it's like, nice, flavour's gone. Nice, yeah, flavour's gone.
That roll stuff used to be like it as well. You know, you'd get the little like tape stuff that you'd rip off.
Yeah, I know what you're on, mate. I think it doesn't look that straight.
But no, we haven't done. Dave runs baby oil in his shocks.
Yeah, no.
That was quite amusing. Do you prefer low geared high kV or high geared low kV? To be honest, Shady, it's not something we've really thought about, but looking around this room, the majority of them are fairly low kV. What's in the laser note, do you know?
What, motorwise?
Yeah.
Not off the top of my head, mate.
I don't think. Well, we got 3300 in the DR10, and off the top of my head, I think that's the highest in this room.
One of the highest KVs we got, yeah.
But yeah, it's not something we've consciously thought about before. Catch you later, Gravity. Take it easy, dude.
See you later.
Do, 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 do.
Tweezers. Roll and greasy.
Yes, yes they are. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Nice. How would you be if I just did that?
So we don't ignore everything we do, and hopefully it'll be alright.
But what if it's not? All good?
Yeah. Just take that paper back a little bit. Paper back up that way. And that. Oh. That's right. that's all done.
See what it do. Is that a pillow ball front end?
Sure is, mate. I love the GPM front so the knuckles. They are absolutely amazing. There's that beautiful,
When you
beautiful
said that
body.
you had 30/50, what's in the front and back? So it's
Um,
30 front, 500 middle, and 50 back.
Yes, I believe so. Because I had it written down. What it was, I went on to one of the armour sites and I was looking for the best run for the Outcast, because we've always had trouble with Outcast, haven't we? And there was a few different things that people had put on there, and it kept coming back to this 30, 50, and 500. The 500 is going to help with not throwing these, when these are chucked in the air, these won't expand so much. It won't just chuck everything to the front when the front loses contact with the ground, because these balloon like crazy, don't they, when you chuck them up? Which in theory should give it some better air control.
Should do. We'll see what it
We
do.
will see.
Not a fan of pillow balls, I prefer C-hubs.
What do you reckon to the body, guys?
Bob likes it.
Billy is not a fan, but I kind of like it.
Bob likes it.
Oh, nice. Cheers, Bob.
He said that's sick.
Cheers, Bob. Right. What am I thinking of, B?
Not much else to do, is there?
Not really, no. No, I think we're pretty
So
much.
he said that looks good.
Oh, cheers, dude.
Right, in that case,
Yeah, I think we're pretty much. Du-du-du-du-du.
yeah, we'll have to get ordering again then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on buying anything like new car-wise at the moment. There's nothing out there that's
The
real.
Bronco is the
Obviously, the
only
Bronco, we both
But
agreed on that. That's a
I'm
good
happy
one.
to
Yeah.
wait for that. So
Do I think it would work in a K6? Quite possibly, mate. Like I said, the only reason I was looking around for the Outcast is because it has a tendency to obviously wheelie everywhere, and you don't want all the power going to those front wheels. So, but yeah, I mean, you could even work up to that if you want. We've got to buy a lot more
I
like
think
diff oils,
is
haven't
it
we?
2 or 500 is pretty standard in the centre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Across all of the.
To be fair, it looked like there was quite a thick oil in the diff anyway, so that wouldn't surprise me if it was around 200.
Yeah, 2 or 5 sounds like the go-to.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going. 500 is in the Outcast because of the tendency to flick that front up. So, see how it affects it. Thanks,
we'll see
Emily.
what it do on the next run. But we'll order some more just in case.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
think
few other cars that need doing anyway.
I think it'd be nice to get some more 30, because I think we've run out of 30 now. Get some 30, 60, 100.
We got a few.
Steve said 100k stock. There you go. So we've bumped that right up to 500 now in the middle.
We'll let you know what it do.
Yeah,
We will keep you posted.
whether it gets ripped to pieces or whether it's amazing. I think it'll be good. It might be a case of the Outcast isn't for us at smaller scales.
We ain't getting rid of it though.
Hey?
We ain't getting rid of it.
Yeah, we'll have to, won't we?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back as a reincarnation of something else.
Yeah. Make it a Typhon.
I said a Typhon, it wouldn't surprise me. It'd be a beefy Typhon. Proper beefy.
Nice selling it.
Typhon,
Couldn't
doesn't that have a long
justify getting rid
wheelbase?
of
That, no, that's a short wheelbase as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, Typhon would be, it's a good shout.
But then when are we ever going to use that? We've got a hobo up there that we don't use.
I do like the hobo. I do like the hobo. Yeah. We'll have to buy a new street body for the Mojave, ain't we? A new slash. It's a shame they don't do a nice rally body for something that size. But yeah, other than that, I think it's going to be an early night.
I think it might be, you know. Which I'm not mad at.
No, it happens.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we're a bit
We
quiet
just
on the
have
chat
to,
as well.
Stock up for some extra bits to do next week,
Yeah, I reckon. Well, fingers crossed, some of your stuff might turn up for the
hopefully. We'll see.
drag car.
We'll see. Well, to be fair, I was thinking about when they said about Billy Build earlier, we still got those gears and everything to go in that mini
Yes,
car,
yes, we do. Yeah.
that basher, that HBX thing. There's still a lot of work needs to be done on that. So if we haven't got anything to do next week, we can always do that.
Cool.
We'll see what's what. So there's potential.
There is. Okay, so thanks for a great stream, guys. Looking forward to next week. Take care. No problem, Gaines. And on that note in itself,
Yeah.
I think we are done. So
Have a good birthday, Gaines.
yeah, have a good one. I think you said Sunday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sunday. Have a good one, and I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not,
I'll see you next time.
catch you later, guys. See you
Later,
later.
everyone.